The worst part of flying Spirit is that if you have a medical emergency, there is no chance there's a doctor on board. If your heart gives out, make peace with whatever you call God. For there is no one coming to save you. And if there is a doctor on board, you do not want them touching you. Rule of thumb, everyone on a Spirit flight is the least talented person at what they do. Okay, if they were such a good doctor, wouldn't they have more than $37? And somewhere better to be than Tampa? My dad is a 66-year-old immigrant from the Netherlands. If you have a parent who's an immigrant, you can never really tell if they're acting immigrant weird or weird weird. So you just end up Googling things. You're like, is it Dutch culture to shut down emotionally when losing at Scrabble? And then my mom, she's classic American mom. She's proud of me all the time, perhaps too much so. I was home visiting recently, and I was making breakfast in the kitchen, and my mom walked in. She just looked at me, and she went, "Ugh, is there anything you can't do?" And then I start to buy into it. I'm like, okay, a lot of hype around Jonathan. My mom treats me the way that Pharrell treats Maggie Rogers in that one video. You know, she's just like, wow. I have no notes. I like public school. I like it because they at least take a stab at teaching a sex ed. What they did at my school is they separated the boys and the girls. The girls were taught sex ed by the nurse, a medically trained professional. And you know who taught the boys sex ed? You know Pittsburgh? Say it with me, the goddamn gym teacher. Oh, you mean the dumbest guy at the school? Recently at my job, we did sexual harassment training, and I found out that at my company, the policy is you can ask your coworker out 3 times before they are allowed to complain about you to HR. I think that may be too many times. You could be rejected by your coworker twice, and HR would still be like, "Hey man, I think you should go for it." And a lot of people don't like sexual harassment training. I love it. My favorite part is the hypothetical scenarios. When they quiz you with this stuff, oh my God, they read off a card and they're just like, Joe and Colleen share a cubicle. Colleen asks Joe, what time is the reports due? Joe says 2 p.m. Also, have sex with me. And the HR lady looks at us and she's just so earnestly like, okay, so what did Joe do wrong? No one raises their hands. I do, because call me crazy, I think I know this one. And I raise my hand and I'm like, he shouldn't have told Colleen to have sex with him. And she's like, and? I'm like, and? Technically, Joe still gets 2 more tries.